What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you my personal life skipping setup to skip 20 lives or less than that if you're like life 5,000 or whatever. But this is a really good setup. It's really easy, and as you can see, it barely uses any exotics except that and those. That's pretty much it. Those are the only exotics I use, and they are easily replaceable. So yeah, I'm going to start with this setup. So to begin with, we have the symmetriite, whatever it is called, mine to get our ores through our loop. And so we have 2 catalyzed stars, which of course you can always use more if you have them, but I don't have enough. I just have 2. So there's that. Then 2 neutron stars. You can use more if you want it to be faster. Again, I don't have more than 2. And you can use morning stars if you have to. Just get it up in there and with a lot of money. So you're going to want about 200 ores. Sorry for the explosion. 200 ores to 250 ores because we're going to be using Schrodinger's. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, we're going to be using a couple of those. So once you have about the ore amount you want, you can replace it. Now in a second setup, I have the Dreamer's Anguish and the Symmetry Mine to get us money because we are going to be using shop items. So first you want to place that down and then the rest of the setup. So we have the normal green thing, yeah. And so our orange teleporter, we have it go through a lightning bolt predictor since that's an easy like ×5 or ×8 multiplier. And then true overlord device, if you don't have it, just replace it with an overlord device. But you're not going to get as many lives skipped. This setup, what I have, always ends in TSTG. Hopefully it ends in TSTG this video or I'll look like an idiot. So yeah, go ahead and get a true overlord device. They're really good, really easy nowadays because so many items. But yeah, then we have the quantum ore polisher. It's evolved. You should have that. Again, I had all these materials right here, you see, by life 700. Of course, this is ultimate sacrifice. If you use this setup without the ultimate sacrifice and the upgrades after, you would probably only get like 10 lives skipped, if that much. So yeah, go ahead and use the final upgrader. It's not that hard to sacrifice nowadays because of the copying of setup. So let's continue. We have the clockwork, that's ×5. We have a evolved catalyst, that's ×7. Then the Azure Spore, I don't know what the multiplier is. The Tesla catalyst, true overlord, quantum clockwork because it only does like 22.5, I think. While the evolved and the clockwork do 35, and it's basically the same thing put together. So go ahead and use another evolved one if you have it. If not, use this. Of course, every now and then just put centering conveyors to hit the true overlord device and everything else. We have a virtual enhancer, not needed at all. It only does like ×10, I think, because it's not that far away from the mine. So yeah, not that needed. And so I use the Big Bertha in my setup. Not a lot of people do because it's ×12. That might not seem like a lot, but it's huge if you use 2. Like one over there, one right here. Together, that's ×144. That's more than a true overlord device. And they're really easy to use. Just put it in a large conveyor ramp and just put it right next to a Big Bertha. I have these are useless. They do like ×4 together. So then the ultimate sacrifice to reset it again. Cake, not needed, but again, the more upgraders you have, the easier it is. And just put orbital upgrades every now and then. It's like ×0.4, and you can use them 3 times. So yeah, they're good. So this is where it gets like not complicated but hard. So exotic not needed. But if you use flaming Schrodinger's, put this back here because your ores are going to get launched. I saw like 50 fly out once, so I put the wall in the teleporter. And sometimes they'll even get launched over here and go through this setup again. So yeah, I have a couple. Again, if you don't have an upgrader, just replace it with something. Preferably another Schrodinger. And then we have the precursor mine and furnace, because that's the best I have, and it's times 500. And so then we end with a Pharaon bombarder freezes them. And this, if your ore is colder, it's upgraded by more. I don't know how much it's upgraded by, but then this removes the effect and multiplies it by 7. And if it doesn't have the effect, by 5. So that's pretty good. So now it looks like our ores are upgraded, so we can put them through the setup. So yeah. Oh wait, first we have to go click. Otherwise, it would not work. Okay. That should be good. Okay, gotta click a little bit more. And I think that's enough clicking. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go ahead and follow the ores to the setup. They're all in line. There, looks like a jumble over there, but yeah. I put multiple centering conveyors in a row because sometimes they get off, but if you have like 3 like I did, they'll rarely get off track. This, again, okay, never mind. We're good. Try to have as many big berthas as you can in your setup. Again, they're really good. Oh yeah, my little brother created this setup, but I like changed it a lot. But yeah, this is based off his. So now this one can do TSTG. Yeah. And let the explosions begin. Yeah. Okay, so a couple of them I got through. That's good. SEV, not our. Okay, there's the TSTG, so I don't look like an idiot. So yeah, I've done this setup maybe 20 times now. It's always been TSTG. Sometimes it's just one TSTG, but it's always at least one TSTG. So yeah, this is the setup. Yeah, I hope you guys use it. It's really easy, barely any exotics, and here's the ores that fell out. One actually made it. 2 made it. I want to see how much they're worth. Aw, that's not a lot. Oh well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I just created this video because I need new content. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. If this helped you, I'll maybe be making more Miners Haven videos because I like the game. But yeah, bye, I guess.